Low tech is compared to high tech. We take the example of LDP film drying. We thank Kerbside and Pierre Kamsouloum for the authorization to use their photos. The problem with LDPE film drying is that they're often long and difficult to handle because they're part of the packaging material. This is a typical heap of LDPE films. For recycling use, the films need to be dried on both sides, therefore manual returning of each film becomes necessary. This is a photo showing an operator from Kerbside doing this manual returning. So in comparison, we spread out and return by hand as a low-tech technology. As a high-tech solution, we would use a shredder or granulator to do a continuous feeding of the line with a belt conveyor. The energy that we use would be the sun for the low-tech solution, and for the high-tech solution we have a continuous flow that needs an artificial power, an artificial heating system, and the material is stored on a pile after the dryer. The throughput is limited by surface in the low-tech solution. For the high-tech solution, we have an industrial dryer where the machine size and the heat power limits the output. So, for example, we have estimated 1.4 kg per square meter the input, and after 12 hours we return and we finish drying. In the that makes about 100 kilos in the courtyard. For the industrial dryer, we have a continuous flow, an input that is estimated at 1 ton per hour. We would need about 1 megawatt to heat constantly the dryer, and we would have in that way 24 tons input and output after 24 hours.